Welcome to Isaac's Kitchen, where I've learned to stay thin, healthy, and strong. Today I'm going to teach you how to make my world famous popcorn. First you'll need an air popcorn maker as seen on the left and a large bowl as seen on the right. Now measure out a cup of one cup of your popcorn seeds, and now you're ready to start the popcorn popper. I highly recommend that you use these 6 ingredients starting in order of importance: olive oil, salt, and you can't do this without some grated onion powder. I use some garlic powder as well, and to top it all off, nutritional yeast, which is some kind called brewer's yeast. Now that the popcorn is popped, we're ready to add some olive oil to the top. I like to drizzle just enough olive oil over the top layer that the ingredients are likely to get stuck to the popcorn. We don't want to overdo it and soak it, but we want enough that the ingredients are going to stick like they need to. Now here you've seen me pop a whole cup of popcorn, and in addition to the cup of popcorn, I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm just going to spread over the top here as evenly as I can. And I like to add the garlic and onion powder first because it's sort of difficult to add too much of the garlic and onion powder. It's easy to oversalt it, but so I'm using a half a teaspoon of onion powder, and I'm also going to get a half a teaspoon of garlic, and boy is this smelling great. Okay, so after you've coated the top of the popcorn, I like to mix this in so now there's no large clumps of garlic and onion powder. It's reasonably mixed throughout. And then I'm going to do a second layer of olive oil, second coating over the top. And we're going to top this off with half a teaspoon of salt, and no, make that a quarter teaspoon of salt and a quarter teaspoon of brewer's yeast. So let's see here for my salt. I'm going to add a quarter teaspoon. Now these measurements are just approximate because I normally just do it by eye, but I want to give you some exact measurements so you could do this at home. So I did a quarter teaspoon of salt approximately, and then I'm going to top it off with some brewer's yeast. This stuff is delicious. And there you have it. There's my world famous homemade popcorn. And don't forget to add some cheese on top.